Welcome, fellow movie enthusiasts, to another poignant exploration into the lives of the talented actors who left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Today, our focus takes us back to the 90s, a time of colorful characters and iconic comedies. Specifically, we delve into the beloved film Good Burger from 1997 and pay tribute to one of its unforgettable actors who has since left us. Stay tuned as we unveil the captivating journey of this talented individual, exploring their career highlights, behind-the-scenes anecdotes, and the lasting impact they made on the hearts of fans around the world. Whether you're a die-hard Good Burger fan or a cinema enthusiast seeking to learn more, this video promises to be a heartfelt homage to a cinematic era we hold dear. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's honor the memory of this incredible actor and relive the magic of Good Burger. Get ready for a nostalgic trip down memory lane as we explore the life of the Good Burger actor who left us too soon. Stay tuned and let the journey begin. Abe Vigoda. Abe Vigoda, renowned for his portrayal of Otis, the elderly Good Burger team member manning the deep fryers, left an indelible mark on the iconic comedy. On January 26, 2016, just a month shy of his 95th birthday, Vigoda peacefully passed away while asleep at the Woodland Park, New Jersey, home of his daughter, Carol Fuchs, succumbing to natural causes. Seeking refuge from an impending blizzard, he had sought solace there. The funeral for Vigoda took place on January 31, 2016, drawing notable figures like comic Gilbert Gottfried and former New York City Mayor David Dinkins into participation. His final resting place is the Beth David Cemetery in Elmont, Nassau County, New York. A surprising omission from the memorial reel at the 2016 Academy Awards prompted a minor public relations backlash. Born on February 24, 1921, in Brooklyn, New York, to Samuel Vigoda and Lena Moses, Jewish immigrants from Russia, Vigoda hailed from a family where his father, a tailor, had two other sons, Hi and Bill, the latter known for his work as a comic book artist in the 1940s. After leaving school, Vigoda initially worked as a printer before enlisting in the U.S. Army in 1943, where he served during World War II. Post-military service, he pursued acting, courtesy of the GI Bill, at the American Theater Wing. In the late 1940s, he ventured into radio and made his television debut on the live drama series Studio One. Initiating his professional acting career in 1947, Vigoda flourished in the late 1960s and early 1970s with Broadway productions like Marat Sade, 1967, where he portrayed Mad Animal, The Man in the Glass Booth, 1968, depicting Landau, Inquest, 1970, and Tough to Get Help, 1972, in which he embodied Abraham Lincoln. His most recognized film role remains Salvatore Tessio in The Godfather, 1972, a performance that earned him widespread acclaim. Additionally, he made a brief appearance in The Godfather Part 2 in a flashback sequence at the film's conclusion. According to Francis Ford Coppola's commentary on the DVD's widescreen edition, Vigoda secured the role of Tessio through an open call, allowing actors without agents to audition. Before his actual passing in January 2016, Vigoda repeatedly found himself the subject of inaccurate death announcements, leading to humorous responses often involving Vigoda himself. In 1982, People magazine erroneously declared Vigoda dead. At the time, the 60-year-old Vigoda was actively performing in a stage play in Calgary. Taking the mistake in good humor, he posed for a photograph featured in Variety, where he sat up in a coffin while holding the specific issue of People. Jeff Jarvis, a People employee during that time, revealed that the magazine's editors were notorious for mishandling stories, and one of them consistently inserted the phrase "the late" in reference to Vigoda even after a researcher corrected it. The flawed version ended up in print. In 1987, the same error occurred when a reporter for WWWOR, Channel 9 in Secaucus, New Jersey, mistakenly labeled him the late Abe Vigoda. She recognized and rectified her mistake the following day. The mistaken reports of Vigoda's demise became the fodder for numerous running jokes. In 1997, Vigoda played Otis in Good Burger, and the film included jokes about his advanced age, with his character remarking, "I should have died years ago." During a shopping trip to Bloomingdale's in Manhattan that same year, a salesman remarked, "You look like Abe Vigoda, but you can't be Abe Vigoda because he's dead." A Late Night with David Letterman skeet humorously depicted Letterman attempting to summon Vigoda's ghost, only for Vigoda to walk in and declare, "I'm not dead yet, you pinhead." At a New York Friars Club roast for Rob Reiner, where Vigoda participated, Billy Crystal quipped, "I have nothing to say about Abe. I was taught to speak well of the dead." In May 2001, a website emerged with the sole purpose of reporting whether Vigoda was alive or deceased. Additionally, in 2005, a tongue-in-cheek Firefox extension was released solely to inform the browser user about Vigoda's status. Embracing the ongoing gag, Vigoda frequently appeared to playfully mock his status on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, including a guest appearance on the show's final episode. During the 1998 New York Friars Club roast of Drew Carey, with Vigoda in attendance, Jeff Ross joked, "My one regret is that Abe Vigoda isn't alive to see this." He followed up with, "Drew, you go to Vegas. What's the over-under on Abe Vigoda?" On January 23, 2009, Vigoda made a live appearance on The Today Show, expressing his well-being, jesting about past reports of his demise, and announcing he had recently completed a voiceover for an H&R Block commercial set to air during the Super Bowl. In a humorous twist, Vigoda and Betty White, both 88 years old at the time, featured in a Snickers commercial titled Game, premiering during Super Bowl X Live on February 7, 2010. The commercial playfully poked fun at the actor's advanced age, with the Super Bowl ad meter poll respondents rating it as the highest during the game. Ron Lester. Ron Lester portrayed Spatch, the head fry cook at Good Burger. Following a lifelong battle with obesity, actor Ron Lester from Varsity Blues was officially confirmed deceased on Friday evening. His representative, David Bradley, verified in a Facebook post that he passed away without pain. But the circumstances surrounding Ron Lester's death are undeniably tragic. The 45-year-old succumbed to heart failure after spending approximately 4 months in the hospital, as reported by Variety. Additionally, he faced complications with his liver and kidneys. Per Bradley, Lester was transferred from a regular hospital unit to hospice care on Friday, where he was subsequently taken off life support, surrounded by loved ones. Lester achieved recognition for his portrayal of Billy Bob in Varsity Blues, co-starring with Paul Walker and James Van Der Beek. During that period, Lester weighed over 500 libs and underwent gastric bypass surgery in 2000, an operation during which he briefly flatlined but ultimately survived. Subsequently, he shed around 300 libs. Lester expressed mixed emotions about the surgery in an interview with bodybuilding.com, stating, "The difference is that I am no longer the funny fat guy." He continued, "I sold my niche for my chance to live. I would never trade the life I have now with the endless opportunities I have in store for me, with my old life." His health struggles and weight concerns became defining aspects of his career. After parodying his Billy Bob character in Not Another Teen Movie and featuring in the WB's Popular for a brief stint, he ceased working post-bypass surgery. In a 2014 feature in Grantland, Lester sighed when fans failed to recognize or acknowledge how great he looked. According to the article, Lester remarked, "I need to get famous for something else." Yet he remained attached to his famous characters. Originally from Kennesaw, Georgia, Lester relocated to Texas, where he passed away in Dallas on Friday. In an interview earlier this year with MovieWeb, he expressed, "I had the same feelings that my character had." Lester added, "Jon Voight is like a father figure to me, and after doing this movie, he's just the greatest mentor I had." He went on to mention, "There were times like in those scenes where he was chewing me out. I allowed the emotion to come out because it was real." Lester is survived by his fiancée, Jennifer Warland, whom the actor affectionately referred to as the love of his life, on Twitter late last year. Struggling with obesity since childhood, Lester reached his peak weight at 650 pounds, 290 kilograms. In the year 2000, Lester underwent a gastric bypass surgical intervention known as Roux-en-Y gastric bypass with a duodenal switch, shedding 310 pounds, 140 kilograms. In the course of the procedure, Lester experienced a flat line. Following the gastric bypass, he underwent 18 plastic surgeries aimed at removing surplus skin. In September 2015, Lester found himself hospitalized due to complications involving his liver and kidneys. By June 2016, reports emerged stating that he was in critical condition and receiving hospice care. At 9:00 p.m. on June 17, 2016, Lester passed away due to liver and kidney failure, shortly after his family had made the decision to discontinue life support. He was 45 years old. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button below. It really helps us out and lets us know that you want more content like this. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We have a lot more exciting videos planned, and we wouldn't want you to miss out. We value your thoughts and opinions, so please share your comments down below. Let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in future videos or any feedback you might have. Before we go, a big shout out to our incredible community. Your support means the world to us, and we're grateful for each and every one of you. Together, we're building something special here, and we can't wait to continue this journey with all of you. That's a wrap for today, but we'll be back soon with more exciting content. Until then, stay curious, stay positive, and most importantly, stay awesome. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.